I forgot to do a part 2 of the review of how I was getting on with this. This is a much bigger bag. This is the one that I started off the review of this when I bought it, and I was like, oh, this is rather fab. This is the natural catsan clumping, by the way. At the minute, we've still got the regular catsan that just makes a mess everywhere, as you can see, which is this stuff here, the white traditional stuff. Don't panic, no one's in here. He stresses out over people like anything. I'm like, no, I'm doing a video. He's a bit nuts at times. But anyhow, we are going through the catsan regular in 2 of the trays for now. I'm debating what to do. I've got 4 trays in total. I've got 1 in the kitchen, and I've got which has got this natural clumping in. And then I've also got a tray that's in here that's also got the natural catsan clumping in. And then at the minute, I've got 2 regular trays with the regular stuff in. My plan is there was kids outside. I thought they'd be at school, not playing outside. But anyway, I don't know. But yeah, my plan is to have eventually 3 trays with the clumping in and 1 regular catsan. I think that's going to be the way forward for now. Thursday I'll get some money going in. This bag, you can't get this size in Asda or anywhere else. It's all small bags for like a lot of money. The small 8 litre that I got from Asda I got it for £10 because it was on some kind of special. But it should be £12. So anyway, I thought I've got to see if there are bigger bags out there which work out better value. This is a 20 litre bag. You won't be able to see that very well, but it is. It's a 20 litre bag. And it is, for this price, it's £20. And I got it off Amazon. And I just thought that's a much better value, especially if this lasts longer, because I got sick to buying, when I was buying the catsan regular stuff, the non-clumping, I'd be sometimes, if they drunk more, if it's warmer, they drink more, then they wee more. And I'd sort of go through a bag and a half in a week. So I'd have to buy 2 bags in a week. So that was working out rather expensive. So I thought, right, it was £14 for 1 20 litre bag with, so 14 times 2 is like £28. £28 a week. And I thought, I'm not feeling, I'm not liking this. It's getting expensive. So I think I want to find ways of saving money. So I thought, well, if this catsan natural clumping is better, then I'm going to go on to this. It still makes a bit of a mess because it sticks to the paws and then they shake it off and it goes all over the floor in the kitchen or in here. But, I am finding the absorbency for this is so much better. And then it literally looks like I've just put a load of fresh litter in, and I haven't when I've scooped. And sometimes when they've done a lot of weeing, if there's been quite a few that have used the tray, I've then had to do big scoops and then obviously replace, but it is lasting. it is lasting. And I'm really, really pleased with this. I mean, when did I get ordered this? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Early hours of Tuesday morning it was ordered. And it came here Wednesday. Yeah, it came Wednesday. So I've had it almost a week. On 2 trays at the minute. And we are about, there's still loads left. So I think at the minute I'm doing a breaking them in process, so they are gradually getting used to this, because it is a bit of a different change around to the usual stuff. But what I'm doing is going through this bag and also using up what they've got in this bin here, because my cleaner was like a bit like and she wanted to put what was in there, and I was like, no, don't you touch it. I said that in there is the old stuff I'm working through. When that's gone, it's done with, and I'm going to put new in. I know I could have brought the bin in the kitchen in here and then put this one in the kitchen and use the kitchen for that one, get it. But I just decided I am going to carry on with 2 in this for now. And I'm going to work on a 3rd one now, I think, because we're 3/4 of the way down this. I get paid on Thursday. So then my plan of action is do I order 2 more of these, which is like 40, so it's a lot of money, but or do I just order 1 and then order 2 the following week? But I want to build them up, because I want to have a supply in of cat litter for these guys and get them used to having the other stuff instead. But I'm definitely going to try and save myself a bit of money where I can, and then I'll be putting this stuff in there, and you get the idea. And then the plan is to have the one that's in the kitchen filled as well, and then I've got enough for everybody to have, so it's, and then I'm hoping at some point to be able to buy a brand of robot cat litter tray, cat tray, I know what I mean. I want to get one of those, and the quality of the one that I buy, which is like the same brand of the fountains that I have. I thought, yeah, that'd be an idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the trays. I mean, they're not cheap. They're really expensive, but they are good quality. And the safety of cats has been thought about from every angle. So they are the most safest one to use and buy. So I'm going to get one of those to start, and then gradually get another one, and then finally get 1 more, and that'll be it then on the cat litter front. The trays will be sorted out, so then it means I'll be able to have where trays are going to be self-cleaning, and I haven't got to be doing this every 5 minutes or so. It's how it feels anyway. So we'll see how we go with it, but that is the plan. But I think it's absolutely brilliant stuff. I mean, I don't know what it's made from. I think it's corn, because there's pictures of corn there, so I'm guessing so. And yeah, I want to get these guys on this stuff, and then I've got to get some vet appointments in, get these cats checked over, make sure that they're all right. Gizmo being my eldest, I want to get him in as soon as possible. I need to do some not litter tray, cat carrier box training now. So I'm hoping I can put a treat in, and they sort of go for to sit in the box, and then I can close it up and take them to the vets. We'll see if that works. Or am I just being completely daft and thinking, oh yeah, they'll just go in, and they stick 2 fingers up at me and run away? We'll see. We will see. I've got plans. I've got big plans. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But I thought I'd do this video because it's been long overdue, and it seems to be working well, this litter stuff. So I'm gonna definitely get this in more and more, and get rid of the other stuff and get that gone. So yeah. So if you're after something that's clumping, give this a go. See how you get on with it, and hunt around for things that suit your pocket and your budget, because it's just good stuff. I really like it, and I'm getting so much more for my money. Right, catch you later. Bye.